What... what happened here? It's a mess. What... what's this? What? There's not even evidence of anyone else being... I need to figure this out. Before it has the chance to escalate, I need to destroy it. What happened? Huh. What?
Yeah, who's that guy?
My name is...
I don't know, Papyrus. I've never seen him before.
Would you please just listen to my sentence?
Yeah, that's weird. He looks like someone you'd be friends with.
My name is...
What do you mean by that, Papyrus?
I'm trying to speak here.
I don't know, Shans. It's just you make friends with some weird people.
I'm not weird.
Guess you're right.
Enough!
What's happening?
Can I speak now?
Yeah, go ahead. You can speak.
I guess so.
What I was trying to say was... name is no. Not literally no, it's just... my name, I have no name. Sensible thing to call me is no, but that's not the point. Do you two know what happened here?
Nah, not really, but even if we did, why would we tell you?
We're clearly working against the same enemy here.
So what? Doesn't mean we can trust you.
Well, I need you to trust me.
But why? You haven't given us a reason.
A reason? Is none of this stuff around you right now not a reason? We're working against the same enemy, and clearly that enemy is so... You tell me why you shouldn't trust me.
I don't know. Maybe because when me and my brother were trying to talk to each other, you made the whole place go all weird and stuff and got really angry, so that doesn't seem like trustworthy behavior, so I think I'm good.
Why won't you just listen to me?
I just told you why.
Sans, maybe we should just listen to what he has to say.
Sorry, Papyrus, but that's not gonna happen. This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You stay here. I need to figure out what the hell that was.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Wish me luck.
Yeah, no. I'm done with this guy. Come on, Papyrus. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, Mr. Weird Guy, but I trust my brother.
Wait! No. You can't leave yet. Damn it!
Would someone kindly explain to me what's going on here?
What?
Huh?
Oh. Darn.
Yeah, it's me. Now tell me what the hell's going on.
Yeah, well, you were there when we got killed by your brother Zorn, and then we got brought back to life by this weird puppet thing, but we came back right in the middle of like this big fight. We didn't get to see really what was going on. And then we got knocked out, and then when we got back up again, there was this weird guy, and he was like all weird and glitchy, and Sans doesn't trust him, and then he got angry, and then it went all glitchy and weird again, and then you came here and asked us what's happening, and then I explained everything.
Interesting. Now you, tell me your side of the story.
Well, I sensed a very weird amount of energy that was destabilizing and restabilizing both at the same time, instantly. And then when I came to the gate, I discovered all this, and these two were cold, and then they woke up. I tried to ask them what happened. That one just didn't trust me, even though we clearly have the same enemy. And then troll and started destabilizing everything, make it all glitchy. But I mean no harm. I just want to know what's going on so I know how to destroy it.
Now, was that really that hard to just communicate with each other? Alright, now it's my turn to explain. To explain what happened here to all three of you. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna start at, I guess, the beginning of the stuff that matters for Mr. Glitchy Boy over here. Okay. I'm actually gonna explain now. So there's this scientist called Jeremy, and he created this thing called Evil Catnap to, basically distract everyone while he created his real big project. That project being Guy Prime. And now, when Guy Prime was finished, this is when stuff really kicked off. When Guy Prime was finished, the first thing he did was kill Luigi, who is basically the guardian of the town, I guess you could say. And then apparently he fought Derek, although I don't really believe that actually happened. Anyway, once he did that, he fought us, Sans, Papyrus, me, my brother John, and a bunch of other people. And then he possessed our mayor and started this whole political campaign to try and destroy us from the inside, and then also to free my evil brother from his prison. And then when he did free my evil brother blew up the town, killed Sans and Papyrus. And then Guy Prime fought him, and he won. Killed all these guys. Sans Papyrus came back to life. Guy Prime obviously knocked him out. And now he has the powers of himself, which is already pretty powerful, and my evil brother Zon. I don't know what he's gonna do next. That's everything, okay? Do you guys understand now? Are you going to fight still?
Jeremy?
Yeah, that's what I said. Whoa. What the hell was that?
That's not important. But what is important is I think I'm caught up with everything now. I need to find a way to warn Town City.
Yeah, I can think of a way. Why don't you just go, tell them?
I would, but do you think anyone would listen to someone that sounds like me? I had enough trouble with these two already.
Fair point. What are you gonna do instead?
It's hard to explain, but the plush tuber should be here soon.
Uh-huh. Right.
Yeah, I told you he was weird.
Alright, yeah. I'll see you later, once I figure out what's going on, and if anyone needs help. Alright, yeah. See you later. Just be careful, alright? You don't need to worry about me, Lil, but you know, I literally tanked a hit in the head from Derek, and I didn't even get knocked out. I think I'll be fine. What the heck? What is this? Midnight's prison. Throughout my research, I've discovered this. Is it Midnight's prison, or is it something more? I've yet to figure it out. The readings are uncertain. It shows signs of immense divine cosmic energy, unlike anything I've seen before. What? What does this mean? Midnight. Why does... It sounds familiar. Never heard that name before. Where do I remember that from?
Rice.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, Yixer, you scared me.
Sorry about that. But, well, talking about Midnight, right?
Yeah, found this strange note talking about some prison, midnight, divine, cosmic energy. I have no idea what any of that means. I just, like, the name Midnight, it sounds familiar. I just don't remember where I've heard it.
Funny you should say that.
What? Why?
Well, because you would remember it from my life. You know, when I was you and you were me in the past.
Right. So, who's Midnight exactly?
Well, here's the thing. I can only tell you who she is. Not how I know her or what her powers are or any of that kind of stuff. You're not even supposed to know that I exist. I'm breaking a lot of rules just talking to you, let alone, you know, what happened during the Derek event. I could have gotten in a lot of trouble for flying you to that battle arena. But anyway, back to the point. You're gonna want to brace yourself.
Okay?
Midnight is a destroyer god. Like Derek.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. So, not very good news, really. Not very good at all.
I'm assuming that this looks like Jeremy's handwriting. Wait, if Jeremy wrote this note talking about this prison we found. Wait. No. Guy Prime can set Midnight free. Oh no, this is really bad. What the hell am I supposed to do about this?
I'm not allowed to answer that. However, you know, just call out my name if you need help. I will bring the other lives and we will help you. But you can only do that if there is absolutely no other option left, okay? So we can get in a lot of trouble if we do that. So only do it if
if it is the only option. So, yeah. I wish I could tell you more, but that's all I'm allowed to say. I wish you luck.
A little bit. What? You just left. What? I'm gonna need you to evacuate town city. What? I'm not the mayor anymore. I can't just do that. Lobit, that doesn't matter. Put the politics and election stuff aside. This is serious. I need you to just evacuate town city, like, as soon as possible. Well, can I ask why? Alright, just quickly follow me, and be quick. Alright. So basically, I found this note. Well, I didn't find it, it just sort of glitched and appeared, I guess, but it's talking about midnight. Who's that? A destroyer god, like Derek. Wait, what? What? There's more of them? Yeah. Look at the handwriting. Jeremy? Do you know what that means? No. It means that Guy Prime is gonna free Midnight. Guy Prime is freeing a destroyer god. We might be able to stop Guy Prime. But we cannot stop a god. Oh, yeah. We're gonna need to do something about that. Oh, yeah, I'll evacuate Town City now. Maybe everyone except Luigi. I might need his help. Yeah, alright, yeah, you do that, and I will talk to you once this is over. Okay. You better. I don't want anyone else telling me when it's over. I'll evacuate everyone now. God damn it. This is gonna be so annoying. Guess I better go out there. John. Huh? Oh, hey, Lobit. What's up? I need your help with something kinda urgent. What? We need to evacuate Town City. What? Don't ask any questions. We just need to do it. Okay. Can you start now? I need to talk to Luigi about something. Okay. And, Luigi?
One explanation later.
Wait. What? Yeah, Rice has already left. I suggest you go catch up. I don't know what Guy Prime's doing or what's happened, but, you need to go, like, now? Yeah, yeah, okay. Woohoo! This is gonna be so annoying. Oh my god! What the hell happened here?
I don't even know if I want to know.
Well, whatever it is, we're gonna have to fight it. I know Lolbit said something about Guy Prime and Midnight. I don't know who Midnight is, but last time I fought Guy Prime, I died.
Yeah, you're right. You did die. But let's just go over there and talk to them and discuss things, I guess. Alright. Meet you there?
You can do this, Luigi. The people of Town City need your help. Alright, I'm coming.
Hey, Don.
Oh, hi, Rice. What are you doing here?
Well, Guy Prime is one of the reasons, but I got a note talking about some midnight thing. Found out that midnight's a destroyer god, and then I found out Jeremy wrote the note, which means Guy Prime is going to free a destroyer god and have a destroyer god on his team. So me and Luigi have come to help because it looks like you guys are planning against Guy Prime or something.
That's what we should be doing, but we're not, because the Skillabros and that guy can't get along.
Who is that guy anyway?
My name is Null. I'm assuming you're the plush tuber of this dimension.
Yeah, that would be me.
And you said you're here to help in the fight against Guy Prime and now Midnight.
Yeah, I did say that.
And that's the Luigi Guardian person that Don was talking about?
Yeah, that's him.
Alright then, let's not waste any more time and let's start planning like we're supposed to.
Yeah, I still don't trust this guy.
Sans, I need you to just, shut up forever. You are being really annoying. He's proven to us that he is trustworthy, okay? So just stop. We need to plan. You're making it very difficult, Sans.
Alright, fine. I'll stop. I still don't trust him though. Alright, for real. I'll actually stop this time.
Finally!
Alright, so what's the plan? You said he was looking for a prison, right? So what if we look for the prison while he's looking for it, and if we find it first, we can stop him from breaking it, I guess? But if he finds it first, we will be there to stop him from opening it. Is that a good plan?
That was actually a really good plan.
Well, we don't want to waste time coming up with a super complex plan because then he will definitely have opened it by then. So I say we just go with this one. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Then it is decided. I'm going to teleport everyone to roughly around the area where it should be. The energy of the prison is impossible to track, so I have to find other energy signals, so I might be off a little, okay? So I'm gonna teleport everyone now.
Pathetic, really, watching them trying to fight their way to the top, knowing that they won't be getting far. But alas, their plan to evacuate Town City is futile.
I call upon my creations, the evil and the lesser, to destroy those who do not heed the warnings given them by Lop.
Fine.
Yes, my god.
However, there are a few more things that need to be completed before that can happen.
Well. Looks like we've already got our first target. No, you don't.
Huh? Stop fooling around! We've got someone to catch!
How did he miss that?
Yar, come with us.
Huh? What?
Yar, there be no time for questions. Just come with us, quickly. Before they, try to kill us and stuff. Come on, quick.
Alright.
What? How? did that happen? What? Who even were they?
Don't tell me you let them get away. Ah! You're useless. Why was I even put up with you? Ah! I wish I could hate you. I can't. What the hell are we supposed to do now?
You don't hate me? You can't hate me? This has opened up a new chapter to my life.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Guy,
What the hell are you doing? Why are you on one knee?
since you don't hate me, will you marry me?
What?
Will you marry me? I'm asking if you'll marry me.
I'm done here.
One day I'll get my happy ending. One day. So, who are you people, and why'd you save me? Why were you even there? I thought you guys were told to evacuate.
Well, we are the people who originally fought madness that, still live in Town City, who are also still alive. But we came to save you because, albeit this is on a much larger scale, this is similar to what Madness did the first time he was here.
So, how do you plan on doing that? Based on what I've heard, Guy Prime is way more powerful than Madness, and I don't have any powers, so I don't know what you're gaining by saving me. Listen, I'm not built for this kind of thing, I can't fight, I can't do that kind of stuff. Don't worry, man. We'll come up with something. I hope. He already wiped out all of... He wiped out the toys. Yeah. But we'll come up with something. We usually do. We did the first time. But you don't understand. The first time you would have had more powerful people, but they're not here right now, or they've died, as you said, and I'm useless. What are you even hoping to get out of this? Do you even have a plan? No. Well, you should have probably spent the time that you spent saving me making a plan, because now that you saved me, Evil Catnap and Guy, they're gonna be after us, and... Sorry, I'm really stressed out. My best friend, Dom, he's gone out to, actually fight Guy Prime. He has a group of powerful friends, but I'm really worried about him. Don't worry. It'll all be fine. For now, we need to stick together and come up with a good plan, because right now all this arguing is just wasting time. We're not helping by doing this. We're just gonna be creating more casualties if we keep arguing. Yar, Boris be right. So, what do you say? You in, or just gonna hang around, I guess? I'd love to help, but I
know that if I actually do, I'd just freeze in fear, and I would just... no, it won't be very helpful. So, I would like to help.
There's other ways you can help instead of fighting. Do you have any, like, scientific background or any knowledge in science, technology, hell, even magic?
I guess I know a little bit about magic. I learned about the God's blessing from Dawn. I think I might know how to get one. And here you were saying you wouldn't be useful. A God's blessing. That's like as useful as they get. That is true. Wait, actually... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. How did I not think of that sooner? But also, it is a massive risk, because, it means getting Derek's attention. And, I don't know if you guys heard about the Derek event, like I did. The last time Derek came here, it didn't, turn out so well. Well, it's worth a shot anyway. If it doesn't work, I guess we're gonna die anyway, so... Is there really any harm to it? I mean, I guess you're right. Let's do it. Yar, what be that behind you? What are you? Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Derek will not be joining you today.
Yar, who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps I lied. Derek, introduce me.
What?
I said, introduce me.
Right. This is unnamed. You best do exactly as he says, or else things won't end very well for you. And I'll make sure of it myself.
No, no need to be rude, Derek. These are guests. Or I suppose we're the guests, but that doesn't really matter, does it?
No. I guess it doesn't. I apologize.
Why are you here?
That's a good question. Unnamed.
You were talking about a God's blessing, and you were talking about using Derek to get one. Well, you see, Derek got in a little bit of trouble and cannot be granting you a wish anytime soon. But I'm willing to make an exception. If I like your wish, then it will be granted. But if not, well, I guess you're gonna die in this war. Does that sound like a deal?
Let me do the talking. Unnamed, I apologize if we are being a pest to you, but please listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
We ask of you a God's blessing just for one of us. We need power so we can stop this war. The reason I ask you this is because I was the one to help stop Madness the first time he came to Town City. And, well, if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have beaten him. And I feel like you had something to do with Madness. So, if you don't trust them, trust me. Please.
How original. noble cause. Derek, what do you think?
Is this a trick question? I'm not allowed to interfere with anything to do with Guy Prime. So wouldn't me giving them a blessing to stop this war that he created break my punishment? Because if so, then I think they should deal with it themselves.
Oh, did you guys hear that? Derek thinks you should do it on your own. So, sorry to burst your bubble, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Better luck next time, and I hope you have a nice fight.
I'm sorry. But I guess this whole thing was meaningless. There's gotta be another way we can fight.
Alright, Lolbit, I told everyone to evacuate, so, what now? Look, I know I just told you to, like, evacuate everyone, and it took you a while, but, what if... Let me guess. You want to go out and help anyway. Because if that's what you're gonna say, I'm gonna have to decline. We get torn to shreds. Well, that's kind of what I was gonna say. But I don't want to go out and help. What the hell are you talking about, Lolbit? Okay. Just hear me out on this one. What if we go find Jeremy and take him out? Wouldn't that mean we'd be able to, like, manually deactivate Guy Prime or something? Wait. Actually, you might be onto something here. Alright. Let's do it. I don't see how this can go wrong. Sweet. But, do you happen to know where Jeremy's hideout is? You came up with this plan without knowing where he is? No. I don't know where it is. But I might be able to find it. Huh. Sweet. Do you think I should grab anything? Well, Jeremy's just a regular guy, right? I think he'll be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go. Alright, grab on. What the hell was that, John? Shh. There's a chance he didn't hear us. We gotta be quiet and sneak around if we plan on taking him out. Alright, fine. I'll be quiet. But seriously, what just happened with your powers? I don't know. This lab must have some kind of interference to stop people like me from teleporting in.
And you'd be correct, John.
Jeremy?
Lolbit.
We were just coming to see if you needed any help with cleaning.
Zip it, John. I already know why you're here. You're here to try and take me out, aren't you?
How do you know that?
I have eyes everywhere. And even if I didn't, you had a pretty loud entrance. I'll never get tired of how stupid these people are.
Damn it. What are you gonna do with us, then? Because I know that electrocuting us isn't the only thing you plan on doing.
What do I have planned for you? Let's see, shall we?
Me? Why just me?
Why do you think, John? Can Lolbit teleport across dimensions? Can Lolbit take a hit from a laser that can explode a highly advanced piece of machinery? No, she can't! John, use your head!
So what do you have planned for me?
Perfection.
What?
In the final stretch now. Damn it! Where the hell is this thing? I haven't seen a single sign of it. Actually, interesting thought. There's only one man that I know that can help me find it. What do you two think?
You have the best ideas, Guy Prime.
Thank you, Guy Prime.
Anytime, Guy Prime.
I've thought of a plan.
Well, what is it?
Guy Prime, I want you to stay here and continue looking for the prison. If you find it, don't do anything. Just wait. I have reason to suspect that some so-called heroes have figured out our plan to free Midnight and are on their way to try and stop us. Once they arrive, you are to distract the Glitchy one. He's the only real threat to my plans. I want you to keep distracting him until I get back. If needed, I will call Evil Catnap and the Lesser to distract the remaining members of whatever pathetic team they've managed to throw together. Do you understand?
Of course I do, Guy Prime.
Very well. Good luck. I'll see you on the flip side. Long time no see, Madness.
Who the hell are you?
Don't recognize me? I'm heartbroken.
Wait a second. Guy? What the hell happened to you? You look... You sound... You're different. What the hell have I missed?
Oh, trust me, it's a long story. But that's not the point.
You here to brag how you're gonna be stronger than me now? Cause if you are, I don't want to hear it. So, you can just piss off. Not in the mood.
Far from it, actually. I'm here to ask for your help.
Wait. What? You want my help? I'm literally in hell. Can't be much help to you like this.
I can get you out of hell. You don't need to worry about that. So, will you help me or not?
Alright then. What is it you need my help with? I can't imagine it's something quick and easy if you're coming to me, of all people.
I'm looking for your wife.
Why, you little...
Not looking for her for that reason, you moron.
But then why else would you be looking for her?
Destruction. She has the power of destruction that's needed for my plan. We both know damn well that Derek is not going to help us whatsoever. So, I'm going for the next best thing. Oh, not to mention her fear factor of having the Destroyer God on my side. Having that will make people less likely to try and stand up against me.
So why do you need my help then? You sound like you've got everything sorted out.
I require your help in the search for her prison. For you see, the energy of the prison, albeit immense and powerful, is unable to be detected by anything other than gods and angels. I am unable to find it. You know where it is! That's why you came to Town City in the first place, wasn't it? You came here to build an army to help you destroy the prison, since you knew that you couldn't do it with that stupid prison armor. You failed. And a few years later, you came back to try again. But you failed due to Derek showing up and ending your story early. Isn't that right, Madness?
How do you even know all of that?
I have my ways. So, will you help me?
What's in it for me?
I'll revive you, and if you serve me well in finding the prison, I'll keep you alive and you will join my army. And if you serve me well in that aspect, I'll free you from that wretched armor of yours. How does that sound?
We have a deal!
So what you say this prison thingy looks like?
It's like a weird ball with one eye and a mouth. It's weird. Yeah, that does sound weird.
What are you talking about, Papyrus? That just sounds like the average Tuesday.
No, it doesn't. I've never seen anything like that on a Tuesday.
Would you two please stop joking around? We are literally preparing for war right now.
Although I do appreciate a good bit of humor every now and then. Null's right. We're preparing for war. This isn't really the time and place for jokes right now.
All right. I'll stop this time. For real.
Finally.
Guy Prime didn't look very hard, did he? I found this in nearly 10 minutes.
You idiot! Did you actually think you could pull this off? No. You see, I've sealed off the prison, which means there's literally no way you can win. That's not supposed to happen. There's nothing you can do now, so just quit it. Leave! I'd like you to go.